we want to know if there's anyone out there. We want to know if we are alone. And that means, first of all, finding, is there other life out there? Was there life on Mars? Is there life on Mars? Maybe there is life on Europa. Maybe there's life on a planet around a nearby star. But the search for extraterrestrial intelligence goes all the way to the end of what we're really after, which isn't, is there slime on Mars? It's, is there anyone out there we can communicate with? Is there anyone out there like us? Are we alone in our ability to build tools and send signals and explore the universe? And so it's a shame that it doesn't get more funding than it's gotten, and that's what the PSETI Center is out to fix. When most people think about the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, they think of Jodie Foster on her car, the very large array in the background, the headphones on, listening to radio waves. And it's true that that is most of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence today. But there are a lot of other ideas that haven't been explored, in part because there hasn't been an academic home to generate and then put into the field new ideas. Another way to look is for laser communication. Another way to look is for the heat coming off of Dyson spheres, but people have had all sorts of ideas that we should be looking at neutrinos, we should be looking at gravitational waves, we should be looking at cosmic rays, we should be looking at X-rays. Fortunately, Penn State is the hub of the Astrophysical Multi-Messenger Observatory Network that puts together all of humanity's observatories that search every wavelength, every particle that nature sends through space, and puts them all together and says, what's new out there that we didn't think that we would find? And so that's one of the reasons Penn State is such a good place for the PSETI Center. We believe that the search for extraterrestrial intelligence needs a permanent academic home because of the very limited amounts of federal funding, which is how universities normally fund their science. The funding model for this field is really broken, and it doesn't have an academic home. It doesn't have any place where graduate students can earn a PhD doing this kind of work. There are very few professors that actually work on this. And so we'd like to establish a permanent home that's endowed, where we can support our graduate students, where they can have funded projects to work on and earn their PhDs, and do all of the things that academics do in developing a scientific discipline. It's possible that we'll receive a communicative signal, maybe with radio waves, maybe with lasers, that is sent with the intention of us understanding it. It could be that those signals exist and that we will detect them soon. And that's what most of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence is all about. And in that case, they'll tell us who they are, they'll say hi, and then we'll get to decide if we want to respond. Odds are that signal will come from pretty far away, so it's not as though we're really going to have real-time communication. We're not going to see them right away. They'll probably be at great distances. But it's also possible that this will proceed more slowly. It's possible that we'll say, hey, that's a funny-looking star, what's going on there? And we'll study it, and it'll get stranger, not more clear, the more we study it. And eventually we'll just have to say, you know, the only thing this could possibly be is alien technology. And in that case, we'll know they're there, but we won't necessarily know anything about them except whatever it is that we're seeing. So it's possible this will be a really long, slow road where the acceptance that we've discovered alien technology takes a long time. If people are interested in the PSETI Center, you can go to pseti.psu.edu, and you can see all about our board that's advising us on how to build this. Some of the most illustrious names in the field are on our board, and we've got a nice video that explains what it is we're trying to do.